Hello there. So today I'm not gonna make any animations like what I usually do. That's because today we are going to be looking at possible ways to bring your father back from the milk store. Okay. So before the downfall, let's look at the before the downfall. We call this BTDF, which is before the downfall. You know what? I'm lazy to write it, so I'm just gonna write, before downfall. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So in the morning, let's say it's 8 a.m. So in 8 a.m., your family has awakened. Everyone from your family has awakened. Okay. So what is the thing everyone does before doing their daily routine? That's right. They eat breakfast. Now our main concern here is breakfast, because what does most of us eat for breakfast? That's right, cereal. And cereal, it tastes like shit. And I don't know why white people love them, but they taste like shit. Without milk. Oh wait, no, I spelled it wrong. You know what, never mind. Without milk. So, let's cancel this away. So for breakfast, let's just say you guys are gonna be eating cereal. Okay? Cereal. Alright. Now, of course, to prepare breakfast, you'll go to the kitchen. Where else? Your living room? Yeah. The kitchen. So in the kitchen, of course, your mother prepares breakfast. So, in the kitchen, where do we get cornflakes? I mean cereal. Of course, from the cupboard. So in the cupboard, it's room temperature. The room temperature. But then, you know what's the opposite of room temperature? That's right, cold. Fridge. And that's where you get the milk. And the fridge is cold. So, the cold and the warm, when it all mixed together, they're gonna be the perfect white people cereal. Alright, good. Now this before the downfall. But apparently, in there ain't any milk. So, apparently, the mixture wouldn't exist. So, what do we do when there ain't any milk? Of course, your lazy ass mother would call for your father to get to the milk store. Now, before going to the milk store, of course, you gotta get in the car, because the milk store is like 2 kilometers away from your home. So yeah, 2 kilometers. Approximately, that is like 15 minutes. Yes, 15 minutes. Okay? 15 minutes. So, before everything, How long does it take for your father to get to the kitchen? So let's just say your house is a double-story house. So of course there will be stairs, right? So apparently to get downstairs it will take a minute. And to get to the kitchen it will take another minute. And to get to the garage it takes 2 minutes. And to get in the car it takes 2 minutes. Now adding all of this up together, you know what's the answer, right? I don't believe you're that stupid because the answer is 6 minutes. Now in the car, he needs to get to a milk store, which is like 15 minutes away. So what's 15 plus 6? I'll let you guys figure it out yourself. That's right. The answer is 21. So it will take 21 minutes. So let's write that down here. 21 minutes. It's one of our hints. 21 minutes. Actually, we don't need the minutes. We only need the number. So it's just 21. Okay. Now this is before the downfall. Let's rub that all down away. Wait real quick, let me rub it. Okay. So why did your dad like didn't come back? It's been like 14 years since you last saw him. And that leads to two possible reasons. First, he's cheating on your mother. Second, you're damn stupid. So, for the first possible reason, why is that? So, yesterday before the downfall, I mean before the downfall, he went to the bar, and at the bar he drank a root beer. No, sorry, 10 bottles of root beer. Just kidding, not 10 bottles of root beer. 10 liters of root beer. I mean, that looks so ugly. 10 liters of root beer. So of course, what happens if you drink that much? You get drunk. So when he gets drunk, he will suddenly get dizzy and hallucinate, and suddenly think he's just a 20-year-old without anyone, without your mother. So he's gonna be flirting with other girls. So what does that lead to? The girl liking him. So he may or may have not woke up at 8 a.m. and remember about that. And because the girl, of course, it's 10 times hotter than your mother. So yeah, that leads to cheating. Now, damn stupid. Well, why is that? It's hard because you go to school, and of course, school gives you homework. And because at school you don't pay attention at all, you just sit there and talk to your friends. So, in conclusion, you do not know how to do your homework. And what does that lead to? Your father having to teach you how to do homework. And teaching you is quite an effort. And he might get tired of it one day. And the day has finally arrived. He might have left because of that. Sorry. Now that's two possible reasons. Let's add that up. Another 2. Now it's time for the conclusion and summary. How many possible ways are there to get your father back from the milk store? "21 and 2. What do they have in common? The number 2. Actually, what does 21 have in common? That mean, what's 9 plus 10? And that kid answers 21. But actually, that's irrelevant. So, 21 minutes plus 2. What's that again? 2 years? No, 2 possible ways. So, that's 23. The answer is 23. So, this is the amount. The amounts of times your father has cheated on your mother. And how many does and how many people cares about it? That's right, 0. Amount. The answer is 0. So what's the answer? 23 times 0. The answer 0. So what does this digit leads to? So in conclusion, the answer is 0. You can never get your father back. So yeah, sorry kids. Sorry to disappoint you guys. Anyways, I may or may have not wasted your time, but sure, okay. Alright, bye.